420 only comes around once a year. Get into the spirit.
You taking a risk?
I'd rather take a risk than keep working for a killer.
Emmett, we need a nanny.
Girl, this ain't the Fresh Prince of Chicago.
What do you do when a lion prowls your village? If we don't cast that devil out of our city, he will devour us all.
Shy fans of Lamont, Tyson, and the Life Gains channel. I'm back in the building to give you the Shy Season 6 Episode 4 trailer breakdown. And I want to give a big shout out to all the fans who leave some of the most amazing comments. Let me know if you guys think I should do a full video just on the comments from some of you fans. You guys leave some of the best comments. Some of you are so good. I think you could become YouTubers. My boy DeMarcus Vaughn, he know I'm speaking about him, and a few others. But we're going to jump into this trailer, break it down, pull apart the clues, and talk about everything we see. Please subscribe to the channel. I do have a TikTok. You can find it in my channel description. And what you're seeing is my channel and the layout of my channel and all the playlists I have. If there's anything you've missed or if you're new here, you can go catch up. And you can also follow me on Instagram. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, we got my main man Duda in here with some hot chocolate thing. Look like they in a fucking sauna or something because he got sweat beads all over his little chest. She's looking at him and she's saying something about 420 only happens once a year. And then you see them blowing breath in each other's face. I hope their breath was smelling good because that shit wouldn't be clean if it's not. And I believe, no doubt, this is probably one of his hoes that Rosalind Perry got for him to keep him happy, because let's not forget, we haven't seen her, but she's going to show up in this trailer. And this is just a little something fun for him to mess around with. Then we get Tiff, with her new supplier. And he's talking about, yo, you about to be taking a big risk. And then Tiff goes on, I'd rather take a risk than work with a killer. You know she's talking about Duda because they even cut to showing Duda. Now, the risk that they're about to take, I'm sure, is a financial risk. But look at how they're walking into this weed shop. Man, they happy as hell. I haven't seen Tiff smile that much since the first time she had sex with Emmett. And they're growing some real super dope drugs in here. And I hope it works out, but the problem, Rob is entangled. That gun Douda gave Emmett is probably the same gun that killed Q. And I'm sure sooner or later, Rob is going to start digging around and asking questions about Trig and Tracy and other folks that could get him in an entanglement, as Jada Pinkett Smith would say. So please post me all your theories and comments on what you think is going to happen with Rob, because that's going to be a diabolical situation with him. And then the most funniest moment of this trailer, Keisha demanding ass tells Emmett, look, man, we need a nanny. And then Emmett replies to her, girl, this ain't the Fresh Prince of Chicago. Goddamn. Oh, Lord. Folks, I'm not liking what they doing with Keisha. You know, she's been one of my favorite characters, not just because she's beautiful hot chocolate, one of the finest people in all of Hollywood, but because she can act her butt off. And I would like to see that character finally be able to breathe. But this season, they've got her being very demanding of Emmett. They've got Emmett lying to her. And then in the last episode, a lot of you all think that she was kind of feeling the vibe of Nook. This relationship is not going to survive. What's going to wind up happening, all this pressure she's putting on Emmett is going to cause him to go right back and smash Tiff on one of those romantic lunch dates he keeps bringing her on. But at the same time, I understand her concerns because she knows how dangerous Duda is. Now, obviously, Emmett in this situation, he would like for her to stay home and take care of the kids. But at the same time, she wants to be her own woman. I do love that she's being a teacher because it shows she's great with kids. And she's got a big heart. But what is going to be the ultimate straw that breaks the camel's back in this relationship, ladies and gentlemen? Please post your comments, let me know. Then we get a voiceover of Big Papa, Pastor Papa, talking about lions are prowling the village, and if we don't get this devil out of the community, he will devour everything. Y'all know he's talking about Douda. And as he's giving that sermon to the church, he walks into his damn office, and look who's smiling with all kinds of bands on the table. Bands make the reverend preach. It's Nook. Now, the question that you want to know is, how is the pastor going to reply to this? Because if they want to make him take this money, he's going to have to take the money, or he's going to have to fight. Is he going to go back to his old ways? What is he going to do? Then they go to a scene where we've got Douda and Nook looking at some things on the table in the chop shop. And then we go to Douda walking past Ms. Perry. Candy Burris, ladies and gentlemen, looking very, very candy-coated nights, if I would say. Now, Douda's walking by her. He don't look too thrilled, and she definitely don't look too thrilled. I think this is the sauna scene, and she hooked that girl up with Douda, and maybe the girl didn't give him what he wanted. Maybe Rosalind didn't give him what he wanted. But whatever the case may be, we know one person Douda don't control, and that's Rosalind Perry. And if anybody can take him down, it might have to be her ass. Her chocolate ass, by the way. And then we see Douda up in his chop shop. They got bags of stuff they loading up. But what brought me to almost to a damn tear is my man Shad, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it, Shad, just say no. Don't do it. He's looking at this money. Apparently he done got a job in this chop shop, not realizing how crooked things are. And he's looking at this money like, man, I can take care of my girl. I don't have to be a house husband. I can do a lot of things with this money. But Shad, you done did a bid. You done got out. You trying to teach these street niggas how to do better. Please let this be something where Shad is going to turn out to be one of the heroes of the show. Maybe he'll stay and work on the inside, help take down Douda. I don't know, but I don't want him to go out like a sucker. And then we got another moment where Emmett looks like a deer in the throat of a lion. Nook done came in here and handed him a bag, and if you look closely in the bag, it's some contraband, ladies and gentlemen, some high-powered contraband. And Emmett is like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Is it too late, my people, for Emmett to get out of this? If he was to say, I'm done right now, come clean to Keisha about everything, can he get out of it? Post your comments, let me know what you think. That's going to do it for this review. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on the TikTok, follow me on Twitter. And there is an adjacent podcast if you just want to take this and listen. I'm anxious to know how this is all going to play out because Keisha looked like she gave the puppy eyes back to Nook. Nook is the main handler for Douda. Nook is running around here controlling everybody. He's got something going on with Rob. He's got something going on with Emmett. He's over here big leaguing the pastor. Nook is probably going to have to be taken out. And if I'm going to have to find some people that can be heroes and be unscathed, Trig, Rosalind Perry, and as bad as I hate to say it, Emmett's daddy, Darnell, going to have to take that earpiece out, step on that bitch, and gets to handling some business. And until that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.